guys, so I don't know if you can tell, but I got feather hair extensions. Yes, I have been wanting these forever. If you guys have been knowing, I've been tweeting being like, March 21st I'm getting them. Obviously it's not March 21st, but I kept saying March 21st because my prom was March 20th and I didn't really want to have feather hair extensions for prom just because, I don't know, not my style. But I got them today and I am super, super excited. I'm so in love with them, and I thought I'd just like talk to you guys about what they are, how much they cost, or at least where I live, how much they cost, like what they do, the whole process, how they last, all that stuff, all like the questions that I had that they answered. First off, I'll show you mine. I have 3. I've got, oh, where'd it go? One here that is striped brown and white. This is what it's secured with right there. And then I've got 2 back here. Yeah, one of them is white. I've never seen anyone with a white one, and I really like it, even though it kind of looks like I have a gray hair. But I really like it. And then this next one is a white one and a striped dark brown one. Yeah. Oh, up close and personal. See my pores. See it. You might be thinking, hey Megan, those are ridiculously subtle. You can't even see them. But that's how I like it. I like it that it's not a blatantly obvious thing all the time, just because I don't really want to look like I have feathers in my hair all the time. In the summer, I think I want to get more because I'm willing to go a little more crazy. But honestly, for graduation pictures, I'm not sure if I want to look like a peacock. So I got my feather hair extensions done at a local salon, so I can't really release the specific name because then it's like, hey, this is where I live, hey, stalk me. And they cost $10 each. So for the 3 I got, that was $30. So there's like a bundle of 2 here and then just 1 over here, wherever. So you can do tons of different kinds. You can probably clamp like at least 4 or 5, maybe more, into one, so it's like a more of like a thicker feather, or you can do 1 all over. It really depends on how subtle and apparent you want them to be. I definitely know I want to get more in the summertime because then I'll be ready to have feathers in my hair every single day and I'll be like, I look bomb. Feather hair extensions last about, on average, 2 months, but the stylist who put mine in told me that hers, she took out literally on the exact 2-month mark date, and she said they were still in perfect condition and she could have kept them in. So these do stay in, like they're permanent, like not like obviously not permanent, but like you go to the salon for them to take them out. You can't really just like pull them out on your own. It's not like a clip-in thing every night before you go to bed. I mean, clip it out before you go to bed, because why would you put on them for when you're in bed? I don't know what you do in bed. Whoa, that implied a lot of dirty things. I'm sorry. This mind is so screwed up. So you do sleep with them, you wash your hair, everything normally. You can put product, you can straighten and you can curl your hair because they're fine. But as long as you just do it super, super quick, because she told me that she flat ironed hers and accidentally burned the last half of it off because she left it on for too long, like clamped them. So just be careful with them. The question my mom asked the woman was if they're real feathers, and she said yes, they are real feathers. They're rooster feathers, and for that reason, they're not going to be as long as my hair is. My hair, it probably reaches my belly button or a little bit past it, so there's not really roosters with feathers that long, so my feathers only probably go about to like here, which is fine. I don't mind at all. That may irritate you guys if you have super long hair and you want them, but they have them for all different hair colors. Do you know what I mean? Like they've got ones that are more leaning towards like the goldish blonde side, some of them are more red, some of them more black, and you can get crazy ones that are like legit like bright red or like bright blue. I saw some that were like neon yellow and I was like, cool, but like I can't rock that. So how they apply them is they take a really small, like fine little thin of hair, thin little section snippet of hair, and they take this like weird plasticky loop thing and they loop that on to get the clamp at the top. And once they have the clamp at the top, it's basically like a hollow little circle that is around your hair, and they stick the feathers in. There are specific feathers they use, but you don't want to just grab like feathers like out of your backyard and like try and stick them up there with like a hair tie. Like that's not what these are. And then they stick the feathers in at the top, and then they take one of the it's like wire, not like wire clippers, but like a clamp. They just like clamp it and squeeze it until it like flattens down so it doesn't move and doesn't fall out or anything like that. So after all this, maybe you're wondering, hey Megan, I like these, where can I get them? I don't know where you can get them. I would call around and ask your local salons, or maybe Google feather hair extensions in your town or something like that, just because I know they're all over the salons where I live, and I feel like you can probably find them where you live, unless you live in like Antarctica, aka Canada. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry. So I hope this answered your questions, and comment down below if you have any more.